everybody, Cat Eyes here. Welcome back to my gaming channel. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to do the live stream yesterday because homework caught up with me, and homework must come first, or should I say education must come first, and then the whole live stream for the game later. But no worries. I'm here and I'm about to play episode 3 of the Walking Dead game, the final season. We are almost at the end, you guys. It's almost time. Right. Episode 3, Broken Toys.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily.
Lily.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He
What
helped
is
me
that
treat
nonsense?
AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
10, why?
The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
Messed up.
With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Mm-hmm. Loading. All right. Poor Mitch.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me.
Like a big brother.
He was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Yep, that
Abel's
sounds like
tied up in
Mitch.
the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Young love. Just to say this, it wasn't really Ten's fault. I mean, I know he came out of hiding and want to know if it's true about, you know, his sister's Minnie and Sophia being alive. But and all that, Lily was the one who stabbed Mitch, so it wasn't really Ten's fault. The whole deal just got out of hand. School pride.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Sketch toy might still work. I don't think I find this when I first played this episode. Good girl. I know you like that. She's my dog now.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
What AJ's doing is pretty cool. Show, like, proves right there that he's a badass.
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
Time to get some answers.
What the fuck?
Good morning.
It ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
He sounds terrible.
Other than what you already dumped on me. I mean...
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
He gets nothing.
If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay?
You hear that?
Just want to know
Rosie.
where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
Yep.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers
But kidnapping
do what
children?
we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus.
She read my mind like, what the hell is
Hoping
this?
it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
A Bible
That
page.
thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Let him smoke.
Come on,
Stub
kid.
out cigarette.
Don't make me wait all day.
Burn him. I'll let him smoke.
Now that is heavenly. Shit.
Jesus.
That's a lot of blood.
No kidding.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yep.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine could fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
He will. If we let him.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me. To take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things.
Seeing him like this is like, even though he was a jerk, there's still a bit of human inside of him.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to. At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
AJ looks to you for guidance in this world. You taught him that sometimes death is a mercy. It is.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Seeing AJ like that, just standing there, is like, wow. So this is what it's like in the monster world. Like he was born in that world. Gotta learn the hard way, not the easy way, the normal life. And I really wish he had that.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Ooh.
Guys,
You don't want to get Alvin Jr. mad. There's the boat.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas.
It's
Keep
still
your heads
cute
low.
that Alvin Jr. is still learning some stuff. A pier. Interesting. Spy on the raiders. Ah,
A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think...
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
I'll keep it safe.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We could burn these or cut them loose.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Way into the boat.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Mm-hmm.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
AJ sized, with a small opening.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Loggers! Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
There's only one person that could have walkers. We could use walkers as a diversion. And Clementine has that one person in mind, and that is James. Where's Alvin Jr.? There he is.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Scope out the air and make a plan.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We should get rid of their horses.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Burn the
Like
hay. I mean, those
traps.
supplies. You know,
Weapons.
yeah, weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
They're all like shocked, like what
Well,
is
hell
this
yeah.
girl talking
Let's
about?
find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. No. No. We need them to fight. They're all okay.
Clem, stop!
Oh.
Hey, Minnie.
You hear that? Minnie. That's one of 10's sisters.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit.
Marlon murdered Brody, damn it.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta.
A hero.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Don't you even dare.
Yes, ma'am.
Hunter's like, please don't give us out, please. We're trying to save you guys.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
And it's true. Like, Minerva is seriously really not. She's staying with Lily and the rest of the people at Delta. Doesn't
Are
want
you
to come back
okay?
home to her little sweet brother.
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
Mm-hmm. No matter what Minnie said, Clem
We
is
should
still
head
gonna
home.
come
Start
save
getting
her
things ready.
friends.
Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you.
I warned
Jim and I
you.
will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
A lot.
15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Still healing.
Let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But
Yeah.
those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart.
They don't know
Someone
what's
just
like
has to
out
show them
there.
what to do.
They've been sheltered all their life.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You find help.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And now they help each other.
Like
I
sometimes
still like them.
Like sometimes people do stupid things because, you know, bad
like
things
Tim the
happen to
most,
them.
I
But some
think.
people do it, you know, for fun.
Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Clem's not
Yeah,
that
not.
old. She's only 17.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Old? What are you talking about?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the
What
raiders do
exactly?
this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them.
Well, he got hurt by the raiders.
But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Yeah, distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
I'm gonna pause it right here. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press options. Okay, the first time I played this episode for this part, I died like 2 times just trying to distract the walkers. But I decided like, okay, let me try to kill some of them and let me try to distract some of them. So for here, I'm gonna try to distract them. But if I die like at least 2 times, then that's it. I'm just gonna kill them because like, I hate these parts so much. Having to kill these walkers and die all over again, but I have to go through with this, so here goes. Using only circle to stun walkers will satisfy James' request.
How long can you keep this up?
So far, so
Did
good.
you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Woo! I did it! Yes! I distract all of them. Didn't kill one. Woo! My heart is beating so fast right now. Jesus. I did it!
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
James, noticed that you spared the walkers.
I knew
Mwah!
it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
You are very welcome. Yes! Trophy. Mercy.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Yeah. If we don't find another distraction, then they're gonna get themselves killed.
I have something I need you to see. So you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
So whatever he wants Clementine to see, then is the only way to get his help, to use the walkers to distract the raiders. You see, through the rock that doesn't even stab
It's
it.
safe. Just a little further.
Talk to James. I will do that, but right now I wanna try to find some collectibles. Anything here? What's this? No.
A wind chime. Might be pretty in our room.
Yes. Pretty and peaceful.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the
No.
sack bag in the car.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Clem still doesn't know. But she knows she licked it. Well, I mean, why would she say it tastes horrible in the first place? Remember from season 1 when they were at
Doesn't
those
look like there's been a horse here in a long
those
time.
people at the farm? She said, like don't lick it. It's horrible. And then Lee asked her, why did you lick it? She's like, I don't know.
Must have had electricity here once.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Collecting walkers. How do whisperers do this? Like, that's creepy.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But... something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you
I'm
really
just like,
think there's people
I find it
inside
hard to
monsters?
believe.
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She
He
shot him
almost-
before he did.
Yeah,
So
he almost
wouldn't have
turned.
to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exit.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
He listens.
I will. I promise.
See all that he mentioned? All that Clem taught him? He's mentioning
The
all
mask
that
will
to
disguise
her.
your
Like,
scent, but
that's
be
what I
gentle
like.
And be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Touch the wind chimes. Clem's heavy breathing. Like, I feel her right now. Like, this is freaky. Holy Jesus, Mother of God. Like, do you see that? Like, I don't know what to believe. Like, they're all looking at the wind chime like it was like God or something. Like, comment down below what you think. Do you really believe there's still like a little light
Hey there,
in these
kiddo.
walkers?
It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
They had to mention
You've
that?
killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers?
Yeah, about the
They're going to
plan?
help us save our friends.
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
Bruh.
All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
Please. They're her friends. They're good people.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
All right.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Look at that. Like, that's really badass right there. Like, I admit it, it's really cool. Creepy, but cool.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird. But
It is.
if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
Nope.
He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's not.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange. throwing a
Hello to
party,
people who
but
are watching. Hope you
people
guys are
need
enjoying
something
this.
to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Just like 10. He's really excited.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay,
The way he said
I'll
it,
get the
a
heater.
decoration for the party. Place your collectibles before leaving, and I will do that.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Still works. Draw from memory, draw something new. I'll draw something from memory. Who's that supposed to be? Well, whoever it is, it must be somebody who Clem cared about. It could probably be Lee. I can't tell.
There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet. We could use a little luck.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Ruby wants to make some tea.
School pride. Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on.
There you go. Like,
I like the music, even though it's loud.
I was wondering, where's the, you know, where to put the wind chimes right here. Perfect. Anything else? Nothing. Just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
You are.
I'm getting real smart.
It's
Is
just
that
hard
right?
for him. Like, it's hard
Yes,
to teach him
because I'm
how
always thinking all
this
the time.
zombie apocalypse is.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit. Turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so
I was
we're
about to
going
say that.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Shoot me.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What?
You hear that
mean
crazy
I wanna
talk?
be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it. So much. But... don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
You don't
think
know
so?
that for sure.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet, too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kinda made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it.
I kind of killed it for 1 second, but...
Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right? Wait, that's not... Forget I said that.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really?
Never? Have you met you?
I mean, Clementine has never experienced love before.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
I mean, Louis, he has dashing good looks. He has a good sense of humor.
What,
brawn.
What would you say
He
your
has
thing is?
brains, depending.
That you look for in a guy. If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
I mean, it's true. Like, he makes a lot of
I knew
jokes.
someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
How about to bringing everyone home?
How about to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too. So, I'll see you over there?
So romantic.
Hey, Clem!
Oh!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
He's so cute.
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I
Plan
want
a
to actually
sweet
attend
party.
this thing.
Red,
Then
green,
how-
or purple.
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
That describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that... I don't really know, but showing's better than telling. Come on, get a closer look.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Country.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
We are all very surprised.
That was sarcasm right there. We are all so surprised.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
AJ's okay. He's just wondering, like, man, how does this whole gramophone work? Looks so cool, but so curious to find out.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated 10. I
I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Sounds nice. Ah, look at that! Oh my god, so cute! Good girl.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But
Perfect.
just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle?
Mingle means, you know, like, just catch up on, you know,
I see you
with
two
your
are
friends.
working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Mitch's masterpiece.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Yeah.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Lewis, Marlon, Ruby, or that's all of you. I got a feeling it was Ruby.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
Boom.
It's the red hair. Dead giveaway.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Our
You
sweet
did.
Ruby
It's okay.
here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
Nope.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway,
I was
maybe
just
we
like,
should change
what?
up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Maybe
I don't know.
some
A
classical.
lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar?
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy
You hear that?
crap, how many of us died?
That's a lot of
34.
kids. 34. That's... wow. They've lost a lot of friends.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted, when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him.
How do you not notice? For
But
a
I made
year.
sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both.
Said the same thing his father told
You know,
him.
Those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Yeah.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten.
See that heart right there, Clementine and Lewis? So cute.
This is for you, Minnie.
Kevin Jr.'s picture. Ten misses his sister. But she's with those people.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
It is so good to see Lee
Why
again.
the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I love this graphic design. Like, I just love it so much. Imagine this was like this.
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it.
The whole
You get your friends
throughout the whole series. Like, I love it. Like, Telltale and Skybound have really done a good job with all this.
Clementine, I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
You seem so real.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid.
Yeah.
Think you got a handle on it?
Deja vu.
It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
EJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Even though Lee is gone, Lee will always be with Clem in her heart.
Clem,
and whenever
wake
she's
up.
dreaming.
It's time to go.
Yep, it's time
We
to
got
go.
a long walk.
Time to fight and bring back our friends. Like, we'll take that anyway. We need to cover ourselves.
I guess we're really doing this.
It's now or never.
The team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool.
I've never seen a person
Skin
like
that.
James before.
Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please. Willie, quiet.
Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud.
Yes,
Sorry.
you are.
I'll be quiet. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip? Yeah.
From that game.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
He's been
That
alone
one
for a
boy
long
called me
time.
cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. Was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
You killed someone innocent? A child? That's horrible.
I know that now. But then I didn't care. It
I
had to be
didn't
done.
like expect that
After
from him.
he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age. Inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
She will.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Any last words?
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
He'll cut open the walker.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
A slap or a kiss?
I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Go look in another direction.
It's ready.
Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Can never get used to the sound.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not.
A little bit more. On the face.
There.
You know, walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers.
Use square to get behind the walkers. They're shooting. See that? Okay.
Get rid of this fucking walker!
Come on, Willie.
Oh.
Supplies going overboard!
Willie.
Damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
I got the supplies.
Okay, now's our chance.
My hands are sweaty. Calm down. Calm down.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are coming off!
Oi. Ooh.
Follow me. This way.
You see that? There's walkers on the water. Like, what the heck? What? Get off! Get off! Ooh.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
Oh, crap. Bullseye. All of them. Got this. Got this. All right, we're now inside the boat.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. And he said they didn't hurt anyone. We'll have to hope she told the truth. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it? I can see the boiler.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody?
Mm-hmm.
For a second there, I thought I didn't get
That's where we
the
need to
swing,
plant
but
the
I
bomb.
did.
There's too much stuff in there.
Maybe there's another way in.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait here.
Woo! Right. Let's plant this bomb. Boom. No more raiders.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Yeah. Find your friends.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
Sim,
Are you okay?
Amar.
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Doreen comes back. Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet. Violet.
Fuck, Minnie!
Clem! Get in the cell.
Are
now!
you fucking serious?
I will kill you. Don't touch me.
You really thought, for people who haven't seen, for people for the first time seeing this, you really think that will be easy? You think Minnie will give up that easily? Nope. Son of a... God, I have a headache now.
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me.
She's mad that
You're
I
here to
didn't
take
save
you
her.
home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
Lewis wouldn't have stood a chance against these guys. I knew you could fight back.
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again, or anyone else.
We can't give up now. If they take us back to their community, we'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process? Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Vi is mad at Clem because I didn't, I didn't choose to save her, and now she doesn't want to help. But it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna escape either way.
We're not staying here that long. Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious?
Her choice.
We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
About that bomb? Like, that bomb could blow up any second now.
Louis, are you all right?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
AJ.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. How you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier, she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will. I found your rabbit's foot back on the beach.
Clearly it doesn't work.
It's supposed to be lucky, but not that lucky. Anything? Oh.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife.
Of course.
AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
What are you looking at? You don't want to help, so... AJ Shiv. Last resort. Oh!
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
They're so scared.
Shit. Where's Abel? He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Wow. AJ?
Fuck. You little monster.
Damn it!
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did.
We did.
Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
You see, you hear that? Yes, ma'am? Like, you're giving her loyalty.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat.
You didn't really kill them, you just knocked them out.
I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man.
Who could forget
and
about
when
him?
I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
that seems like a pretty stupid way to make a point.
It was extreme. But I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults. But he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried.
Minnie.
But the other twin,
Sophie,
could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie! What the
You hear that?
Is that true?
She
Your
killed her
sister?
own
Why would you do
sister.
that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
That place brainwashed
I made a
Minerva.
mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
That is not home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
I'd rather be the dead one.
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lily. You made your point. I'll do what you want.
No, don't say that, Clem! Look what they did to Minnie!
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But as I said before, this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Oh.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please! Go ahead!
They cut off a finger.
Don't make this hurt more than
Go
it
ahead,
has
AJ.
to. Come on. Just breathe.
Ooh!
AJ!
Bite the ear! Oh my god!
Son of a bitch!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
Bang.
Bang.
So
He's
you
a
killed
strong
Marlon.
little fella.
I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
The boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now?
This is crazy.
After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you!
Chance.
Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Fuck
Don't
are you doing?
like you understand
You're gonna get us
what
all
happened.
killed. You weren't there. Fuck you. What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem, behind you!
What?
You're the fucking problem
What?
here.
Damn. Oh!
I won't let you get them all killed. No.
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
Oh!
No. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian, no!
I'm sorry.
It was by accident.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on
Yes.
the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go. She won't listen.
AJ.
I can...
We'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy.
Rescue AJ.
I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Like hell.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have.
Found one more sneaking
Plenty
over
of
the
food,
docks.
comfortable beds for you and Clem.
Tin!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
So
Found
close.
this in a hurry.
James!
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
He's so brave to do that.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Ooh, man! This boy loves to bite. Get the gun! Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Come on.
You made a big fucking fucking wait!
Come on. Yes.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up.
Yeah, right.
Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
Don't believe anything that she says.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there.
She may not be a threat right now, but after everything that she's done,
You don't have to do this.
I'm
please.
sorry, James, but I'm breaking that promise.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
I'm letting him do it. I'm sorry.
I don't want to die. Do it, AJ.
No.
Stop!
Damn. That's how much he hates Lily. I'm sorry, James. It had to be done.
Lily, you couldn't find the other. What did you do? You
The right
fucking
thing.
dead.
The bomb.
Shit, the bomb. AJ!
Wow. My choices. You and 89% of players mercy killed Abel. 11% of players forced Abel to turn into a walker. Abel didn't want to turn into a walker, and even though he was a jerk and everything, he showed some feelings that like you know, he's still a person, you know, and so I gave him mercy to not let him turn into a walker.
Sometimes I am tossed and driven.
You and 49% of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 49% of players only killed some of the walkers in James' camp. 3% of players ignored James' wishes and killed all of the walkers in the camp. So like 49% of, you know, sparing the walkers and 49% of killing the walkers. It was like, you know, even, but I still did it anyway, and I can't believe I did it. Like I didn't think I would make it through, but I did it. Just wow, thank God. You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. 13% of players named the bomb Ruby's revenge. 7% of players named the bomb Wooly Jr. And 60% of players had a bomb named AJ. It was best to name the bomb Mitch's masterpiece because I know he would have respected that. Because I mean, he loved to create bombs, and I think Willie was like a Mitch number 2, you know? So yeah. You and 80% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. 14% of players stopped AJ and let Dorian cut off your friend's finger. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want Lewis to risk losing a finger from that, and letting AJ take the risk. That was something else. I mean, he bit off a piece of that woman's ear off. Like, can you believe that? Like, man, that boy has strong teeth. You and 53% of players told AJ to kill Lily. 47% of players refused to tell AJ to kill Lily. I let AJ kill Lily because she is a monster, and after everything that she's done, like, screw it. Like, I'm letting him kill Lily. She is a monster. Sorry, James. Lewis MIA, missing in action, if you guys don't know what that means. Lewis was delighted when you decided to go on a date with him. Lewis was touched that you wanted to hear why he was sent to Erickson. Lewis was calmed when you were sympathetic to a story about how he was sent to Erickson. And Lewis was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off his finger. AJ MIA. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. AJ felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be. AJ felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. AJ felt powerful after you told him to shoot Lily. Violet MIA. Violet blew off your reasons for not saving her. Violet despises you after her capture. I am so sorry. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. 10 MIA. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Yeah, like what happened to Mitch wasn't 10's fault. I mean, like, he should have, come out of the hiding, but, still, like, the whole situation got out of hand. And yeah, I mean, I promised 10 that I would tell Minerva that, that he forgives her. I mean, it's Minerva's little brother. Minerva, MIA. Hate her so much. Minerva was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody, which is the truth. Minerva was dejected when you said 10 will be ashamed to call her sister. Because, I mean, like, she's literally, like, staying with these people, and she killed her own sister. Like these people literally brainwashed her. Minerva felt heartsick after learning 10 forgave her. Abel dead. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. And James, MIA. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. You're welcome. James felt elated when you said there might be more to walkers. I mean, you're not so sure, but I don't know. After seeing that with the whole wind chimes, I just don't know anymore, really. James was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lily. It was the only way, man! Like, you haven't seen what Lily has done. Lily dead. Thank God. Lily was surprised by your offer to cooperate. Yeah, I was willing to cooperate to save my friends, but seeing you dead, thank God. Good riddance. The state of the school. Rosie is worried about everyone. Aww. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was impressed you deduced her official Erickson evaluation. Omar is MIA and Asim is MIA. You collected 4 of 6 items during the episode. Dang! I missed the horseshoe and that doll. Man, how did I miss those 2? Oh well, 4 out of 6. And that is the end of episode 3, Broken Toys. Oh my god. We are at the end of the final season of the Walking Dead game Telltale series. Man, I wish this game never ended, but of course all excellent games must come to an end, especially this one. So hopefully, depending on the homework I have, hopefully I'll play episode 4, Take Us Back tomorrow. If not, then maybe Friday. So yeah, so depending on my homework, you guys will see me playing live stream episode 4, Take Us Back, the final episode, the very last episode of the Walking Dead Telltale series. So for the people who are watching, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button to see the last episode of the Walking Dead game, the Walking Dead game final season. For the people who didn't get to see this live stream, I hope you guys have a chance to watch it. And again, you guys enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button to see the last episode of the episode 4, Take Us Back. So, yeah. Cat Eyes here. And see you guys hopefully tomorrow or Friday. Bye!